Hello everyone, welcome to Crafting with Barbara. So today's tutorial is going to be another fake bake. This time I want to try to make a fake funnel cake. So I got some paper, some foam plates right here. So I wanted to kind of try to stick this small one onto here, but I don't want to put a lot of glue just because you guys already know this glue is no joke. Okay, so I have on the side of me here my baby powder that we're going to use as our powder sugar. And then on my side here, I have my little funnel cake I made. So, I'm sorry guys, I apologize, but I cannot find the bottle I used to make this. I have a feeling I left it outside in the trash. I don't know what I was thinking, but you must do this outside. This is called, oh my God, it's something foam. Sorry guys, oh my God. But you use this to like patch in like corners of things. Like it turns into like this real thick foam. And that's also what I use to make my cupcakes. Guys, I apologize. That really frustrates me, but let's just keep moving. Okay, I will put down below of this video the name of what I used once I get it. Because like where I'm working and where it's at, this is something that you can't do like closed in. You got to do this like outside or somewhere where it's aired out and stuff. You don't want to do this all closed in somewhere. So I did it outside, and I think that's where I left my can at. Too far of a distance to run and go get the can. So I will put it down below. But I also made this one. I didn't like the way this one turned out because it like came out like too thick, turned up. So all I did was, once you open that can and you start using it, you have to like completely use it. You can't like just close it back up, use it later. No, you have to use it all. So I made these two. And then I had made a couple cupcakes a while back. Like I was trying to just show you. Maybe it'll let me show you another one. Like, see? They made cute little cupcakes. So, I thought it would be cool to try to make a funnel cake. I love funnel cakes. So, what I did was I took this brown that I got at Dollar Tree. And then I took this one. It's like a tan color. I got this one at Walmart. This is the one I use when I'm making my cookies for my s'mores and stuff like that. This is the one I use for that. I apologize. As you can see, hold on. Let me get one here. See, it's that color. I love that color. Okay, let's put him back over here real quick. My little bee egg I found at Dollar Store. I was so excited about it. Look. No, wait. I didn't even find this at Dollar Store. I found this in Dollar General. Oh my God. My lighting is horrible, guys. I really apologize. See, it has a bee on it. And I love it. Okay. So let's sit that back there. Now, let's get back to this. So what I did was I mixed both of those colors together, and I just kept mixing, and like I think it's good enough. Like I couldn't get it no better, but you see. And then once we stick it on our plate and we put our powder on it, I think it'll kind of look like it. So I only painted half because I wanted to show you guys. So we're gonna go ahead real quick. Let me get this paint over here and paint the other half real quick. That way we can stick it on here. Okay, you see how it, like, I'm not even worried about painting the bottom part, because once we put it on the plate and everything else on it, you're not gonna see it. So I just mixed that color, those two colors up real good. Like, honestly, I'm not good with like mixing colors together to make a certain color. I'm horrible at that. I always been. But the good thing is, like I told you guys before, my hubby loves to draw, and he loves to do a lot of things with art. So I asked him, like, hey, what color do you think I can mix of the colors that I already have? Because, like, I hate running back and forth to the store. So he told me to try these two colors and see how it turns out. And I'm going to be honest, at first I was like, what? But I listened to him, and I kind of like it. So we're going to go ahead and see how this turns out. Like, I think you got to try to, like, get the brush in there on those little pieces that, you know, you can't easily get to. You got to try to get in there and get them just as much as you can. See? Oh my God, guys, this lighting. And then now that I colored it, it's like, okay, you see? But you see how this side that I just painted is lighter than this side, because this side off camera, I gave it like maybe 2 coats. So that's why one side looks darker than the other side. So try to just get in these little gaps as much as I can. And then I'm going to try to dry it up a little bit and give it another coat and see. And then honestly, like, you're real good. For me personally, I feel like the real good coats should be on the outside part of it, because once you put your powdered sugar on it, you're barely going to see it anyway. I don't know. Let's see. This is one of those projects like some of my other ones where I say I'm just going to go with it. Let's see what happens. This was one. Excuse me, this was one of those. Why is it every time I turn the camera on, I start burping, I start coughing? The one day my nose kept run, like, oh my. It's like everything wants to start acting up when the camera starts. But when the camera's not on, I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing, I'm not doing nothing. That's crazy. All right. I figured just at least get half of it painted off camera. Because, like, you know, I always tell you guys, I don't like sitting here for hours on a project. That's just me. It's always been me. I do the same thing when it even comes to me making things for parties or for anything. I like to just make it nice, but not make it where you're going to take all day long just to get one thing done. Like, oh, that annoys me. So that's why sometimes you guys can see that when I start, I already got some of it done, or I already got some pieces ready or whatever, because it's like, I don't want them to sit there forever watching me just paint something. Anybody knows how to quickly paint something. All right, so I'm going to turn my do not come from my blower. It's very old, but it's okay. It works. This was my mommy's. So I hold it close. I think even if it stops working, I'm not going to throw it away. I think I'm going to still put it away somewhere. She loved this little old thing. Sorry it's loud. I was going to put it on low, but like I said, we ain't not going to sit here forever waiting for this to dry, so... I think he gave me some good colors to mix together. I don't know. I kind of like it. I need to get me one of those heat, are they called heat guns? I think that's what they're called, that everyone uses when they're crafting. Heats, dries things up real fast. Yeah. I need to sit and treat myself one day to just a whole bunch of things that I really, really need. You know, that's why I say that, like all the other crafters that I watch and love, you know, I feel like they're so lucky that they have, you know, other crafting friends that send them beautiful things, send them things that they can't find in their stores. I think that is a beautiful thing when they do that for each other, you know. I mean, that never, like I said, I'm just starting my YouTube. So, like, I haven't got to that yet where, you know, friends send me gifts and stuff, or... I think that is really a beautiful thing when you can share with each other not only what you're making, but, you know, the things you need. Sometimes people can't afford to get things to craft with, but love to craft. I'm one of them. You know, that's why a lot of my crafts, I try to keep them in a nice low amount where you're not spending a crazy amount just to make something nice. So, but I really do think that that is a beautiful thing when people gift each other, like crafters gift each other things to help each other out. I think that is really, really nice. I will get there one day where I will be able to send gifts out and send, you know, do things like, I think that's really nice. I'm telling you, it really warms my heart. And if you're a real crafter, you know exactly how I feel. I love to share my ideas. Even if I make something that doesn't really look like it or doesn't really look nice, hey, I shared it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you know, you can tell me tips on how to make it better. We all work together. You know what I would really love to do one time? I've never done it. I would be probably scared to do it, but I would love to try it. I would love to try to do a craft show. Never done that. Let me turn it lower. That way you guys can hear my big mouth. I think that would be so cool to try out. At least once. But I think I would be so nervous. I think it's coming out pretty good as in color wise. But you know, looking in the camera, you can kind of see the bottom. So I'm going to try to dry this up here better. That way I can maybe flip it over and give it just a little bit like at the edges, the outside part of the edges. That way when you put it on a plate, you can't see that. Because I can see it through the camera on just this side. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to turn it up high real quick. I want to get this going fast. especially the edges. You want to get them good because, oh, my funnel cake's running. Because those are the ones that are going to be, like, you know, showing more like the outside part. Like I said, the sugar powder goes in the middle, so you're not going to really, look, it's spinning on its own. Okay, see if I can pick it up and show you guys. You can't really see the color because of the camera. Here we go. See, it's like a, like it's not dark, but it's not light either. You know what I mean? Can you, oh, wait, you can see it better this way. See? Like it's not real dark, but it's not, because remember this, they fry that, so I don't know. Okay, let's try to do some edges, because like I said, I could see them through the camera over here when you got it flipped the right way, and I don't want that to show once we, excuse me, once we get it down. At least I don't burp like oh my god. Now I mean, I could burp like that, but when I drink like a lot of soda, which I try not to drink soda. My arms hurt so bad just doing this. Started working out little by little, and my arms are feeling it. I feel like I can walk around like this. They hurt so bad, especially right here. Oh my. Don't mind me, guys. So if you guys missed my last tutorial on how to make a pumpkin pie, I think that turned out pretty cool. And like I was telling you guys, I was going to try to trick my hubby in saying, hey, I made you a pie. You know, he loved it. Then he caught on that I was messing with him. I got my son with it. I send him a picture of it. And I said, hey, I just made a pumpkin pie. Let me turn down so you can hear me better. I said, hey, I just made a pumpkin pie. You want me to save you a piece? And he was like, yes, please. So then I wrote him back. And I waited a little while and I wrote him back. And I said, look very closely. With little laughing emojis. He texts me back and he goes, well, what is it? I said, it's not fake. He said, oh, I thought it was real. I really wanted a piece. Oh, man, that was a good laugh last night. So I said, hey, that's pretty cool. How he really thought it was one, so it must really look okay like one, so I was bugging out about that. I was like, oh my God, I didn't expect him to say that. But you know what? I get him all the time. All the time. You know how many things I have made and he actually thought it was a real dessert and was like, I want some, and then I'm like, it's not real. I've had a lot of people like that. I want to learn how to make other pies. Like I was saying in that tutorial. I definitely do. Especially an apple one. I love apple pie. I feel like you can create whatever fake dessert you want to create as long as you put your mind to it. And you play around with the things you have and you will get it where you want it. Okay, see how, you know what? I need to start doing, because it's like when I get closer, but then certain things when I get closer it shows it. When I show it from far, it doesn't show it. So anyways, you get the point. So you see what I did? I didn't paint the whole thing in the bottom because look, once you lay it down, boom. You see? You're not going to see the yellow anymore. Okay, I think that turned out pretty cool. Or maybe I should just paint the whole thing. You know what? Yeah, because that way, guess what? We don't waste no paint. And it's just all painted. I want to see who I get today with this one. Because it got to be perfect. Because like it's the very bottom. Okay, let's dry it a little bit. Because I want to try to glue it on here. But remember, guys, my new glue gun is high temp. I can't turn it down. And boy, this thing is hot. I'm scared it's going to burn right through this and right through the plate. So I think I'm going to use something else to try to glue it. Maybe we can use some tacky glue. That might work. That works pretty good. I don't want to take a chance and try to use that glue gun and I'll burn everything right through. So I'm just going to do that. So I also, like I said, I made another one, you see? But this one came out very, very thick, as you can see? So I might save it and still make one. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with this. So I'm just going to leave it to the side because one day I'll think of something. But I really love the way the cupcakes turned out. Do you see? I think the cupcakes came out really adorable. All right. Just touch up again. That way you get those little baby gaps. Okay, I think it turned out pretty cool. So I went to Dollar Tree today and I tried to get one of those, I'm not sure what they're called, but those things that you use in your kitchen to put your, like, you pour your powdered sugar in it and then you can shake it and it'll come out on here. I don't know what those Nintendos are. Like, I don't know what those things are called. I know how to use them, but I don't know what they're called. So, but I know some of y'all get what I'm trying to say. So they didn't have none. I was upset. So I figure I'm just going to have to, like, I don't know, figure something out. I'm trying to make sure that my paint is pretty dry before we glue it onto the plate because I don't want to go put the powder on it and it just messes all up because the paint is still wet. So that's why I'm still trying to dry it up as much as I can because I really don't want it to mess up. I'm hoping it turns out the way I want it to turn out. I probably could have used some other colors to make it like another color. But look, I'm trying to use what I already have. And I just didn't know what colors to mix. I'm not good at mixing colors up. Okay, see? It looks like it's a fried one. Okay, so I have this plate. I'm going to move this, though, because I don't want my plate to get on. See? And then once we set it on the plate, boom. So let's use the tacky glue to glue it to the plate. We're just going to put a good amount for it can hold in there real good on there. Let me use my finger like always. Good at using my finger all the time. All right, there. And okay. I'm scared to use the glue gun. Maybe a little drop just to help it hold. Maybe. Maybe it won't go through. Just to help it hold a little bit. I don't even know where I dabbed it at. Ugh. Yeah, we're good. Look. Oh, not good. I'm just so scared to like dab it somewhere and it like burn right through. Maybe I need to hold it a couple minutes. Let the glue dry. Once the tacky glue dries, it'll stay in place. I think that might have worked. Put it at the edge here and let it go down under there. I think we're good there. Yeah, it's not going flying off. Okay, now that we got it on there pretty good, I think I should still hold it a couple minutes. It didn't go through the plate, guys. But remember, I did put a smaller one under this one. So maybe that's what's helping it. Okay, I feel like I have it on there pretty good. All right. So now with the baby powder, I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this because remember, I said I couldn't find that thing. So I'm trying to think. I don't want to just go like this. Maybe pour some in my hand and then... Yeah, wait, that might be working, guys. Who likes funnel cakes and who likes a lot of powdered sugar on it? Now, the last little carnival thing that my daughter took me to, I seen that. I didn't get to eat one. I just got myself a plain, you know, regular one because wasn't really in the mood of eating all that. But I seen that now. Well, I mean that they probably didn't just start that, but I see that now when they make funnel cakes, they put strawberries with like strawberry cream. They put like all kind of things on it, and that look is so delicious. I told myself I'm not gonna do it. But okay, so look guys, I put the powdered sugar on it and that looks so cool. It really does look like one. Oh my god, that is so cool. Look. Gotta hold it back here for you guys. I like it. I like it. And I think that's good with the powder. I have powder stuck everywhere now, but let's move this over here a minute. I think it came out adorable. Look. I like it. All right, guys, then there you go. We made a funnel cake. So don't forget, I'm going to put down below the foam spray that I used to do this. And don't forget, guys, please, if you're going to use it and do it outside. Do it in an open space. Do it where it's nice and open air, like not in a closed-in place, like a room or something closed in. Don't do that, because I think it can get you sick. I'm not sure, but you can make all type of things. Excuse me. I made, as you can see, I made funnel cake. I made cupcakes. I made a whole bunch of different things using this. I made my giant ice cream, my very big giant ice cream, and I made my giant donut with this foam as well. I will be making a tutorial on the giant ice cream. Just not sure when, but I definitely will be making a tutorial on that because the ice cream is huge, and I would love to share how I did that with you guys because it's very easy and very, very fun. Like, I love making it. So I'm going to share that with you guys. But for now, you know, I think you guys should try out the cupcakes. Oh, my cupcakes about to fall. Look, guys. Oop, it's about to flip over. Like I said, I made cupcakes. See how cute? I made all kind of cupcakes with it. Oh, here's another one right here. I'm trying to see like where they're at, and then there's like a whole bunch over there. But as you can see, I made some adorable cupcakes. These are like the little cup things that you get at I guess you could put little desserts, or you can make cupcakes. I'm not sure, but that's what I use them for. So I got a couple around there that I made. I have a whole container thing I made of nothing but cupcakes. So it's fun. It's really fun, and it's something that once you get it put together, you can sit with a grandkid, with your kids, with anybody, and decorate them, make them look beautiful. So this is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys like my funnel cake. I think it turned out pretty cool, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. And please do not forget to like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.